Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the 40K Cafe, and thank you, Count Von Clouds, for the request. So, as per the request, today we will be going over the most commendated and most notorious of the commanding officers of the Catachan Jungle Fighters, Iron Hand Straken. As we all know, the Catachan Jungle Fighters are notorious for their grit and toughness. So, in order to lead a regiment of these fierce fighters, one must be the embodiment of the grit and toughness which they uphold. As for Colonel Straken, none can doubt that he's the very embodiment of what it means to be a jungle fighter. During the Colonel's years of service, he has sustained dozens, if not hundreds, of wounds, most notorious of all, his arm. After losing his arm to a Myral land shark, and you heard that right, a land shark, Colonel Straken would go on to replace his missing appendage with an augmented arm, capable of punching straight through ferrocrete. Like many of notorious leaders in 40K, Straken is very well known for commanding his troops from the front lines or from the most thick battles of all. He demands nothing less from his regiment other than showing the grit and determination that he constantly does. And to those guardsmen that do not show what he demands of them, punishment is soon to follow. His battle hardiness is shown time and time again, one of which is represented on the Battle of Cygnus 6. Here, while grieving over one of his fallen captains, he would repel the Tyranid forces, one of which was a hive tyrant, which he personally grappled and decapitated himself. Another notorious moment in 972 M41, a Night Lord's Chaos Warlord would invade Catachan, Straken's home planet. The Chaos Warlord would preemptively bombard Catachan, hoping to incinerate its surface and most valuable asset, its jungles. Afterwards, the Night Lord would personally descend to the surface of the planet, hoping to enjoy the slaughter firsthand. Once the Night Lord made planetfall, he would remove his helmet, and little did he know that Straken was waiting in a quagmire of toxic slud. The moment Straken laid eyes on the bare head of the Night Lord, he would ambush him and beat the Night Lord to death with barbed root from Catachan's very own jungle. Afterwards, Straken would rally his men and repel the Chaos invading forces. Be you Xenos or traitor, Straken is sure to remind you why you never underestimate the guardsmen. Thanks again, Count Von Clouds, for the request. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you want to hear next, and as always, remember to follow for more.